Hey y'all, it's Tuesday, and welcome to Tidbit Tuesday with Grace. So, let's talk about something, right? I think I am going to say a curse word. Now, forgive me in advance for this curse word, right? As we are headed into a new year, there are some things that just cannot go with us into this new year. There are some things you cannot take with you if you want your new year to look different than what this year looked for you. And again, I'm about to say this curse word and I need y'all to hear me, right? Stick with me. As we are preparing for this new year, I don't want it to be about resolutions. I don't want it to be about anything else. But I do want you to walk down memory lane with me for a second. Remember that person who hurt you. That person who made you feel dumb and who made you feel low. That person who took advantage of your innocence. That person who talked about you real bad, who encouraged others to talk about you. That person who smiled in your face, but behind your back, they were doing a whole lot of other stuff. Remember that person who hurt you so deeply that you never thought that you would get past it. That person who did not understand how their actions would affect you, short term, long term. Remember that person who doesn't seem like they are remorseful for what they have done to you. Remember how it felt. I want you to remember all of that. I want you to remember that person specifically in this moment. I do. And I know that's a curse word, y'all. I know that I'm about to say it's a curse word. But what I want you to do, as you're thinking about all those things and you're thinking about all that they said, all that they did, I want you to forgive them. That's right. Curse word. Forgive them. Whether you think they are deserving of that forgiveness, whether they have ever apologized for the things that they have done or said to you, whether they feel any remorse whatsoever, I want you to forgive them. And you know why I want you to forgive them? It's not even about them. It's not even about them. Because 9 times out of 10, they have moved on with their lives. They are living their best life, as we say. And we are the ones bound, the ones who have not forgiven. So I want you to forgive for yourself. I want you to forgive for that little girl, that little boy that's inside who has been hurting for all this time because of it. I want you to forgive because you allow somebody else to have power over your emotions and over your feelings that they don't deserve. I want you to forgive because you are bound, not them. And I need you to forgive because you are worth more than to be bound by all the negative emotions and the toxicity that exists because you are holding on to unforgiveness. So that's what I want you to do today. I want you to consider all that stuff. And I know it hurt. I've had some things, and my baby's in the background. I've had some things that have happened recently. And I have had to decide that I have to forgive. That doesn't mean that your place in my life is redeemed. That does not mean that you become anything else that you were. It just means that you and what you did to me has no more power over my emotions, over my actions, over my thoughts, over my decisions. And I'm free to be everything I need to be without all the toxicity. That's it. So I know that's hard, y'all. I know that's something that we don't often want to hear. You know, we want to make sure they get their due. We want to make sure that they receive everything they should because of how they did us. That's humanity. I had all those feelings too. But in the end, what does it serve me if I'm carrying unforgiveness? Talking about going into a new year and I'm holding on to the old stuff. Hear me, y'all. So do the curse word. Forgive. For you. Not for them. Now, talk back to me. I know this might be hard. Talk back to me. Tell me, like, how you feel about this. If you need help, I'm here. But I want you to forgive. Okay? That's it. He agrees. I'll talk to y'all later.